Hello everybody. What we're gonna be doing today is, I had a problem with uploading some of my videos, the one where part of the walkthrough, that's Henrik Charnel Lane, I wasn't able to upload because I think, apparently if you trim too many parts out of it, it won't upload properly or something. So I won't be able to get part 11 out. But if you want, I'll just send you, I'll just put a link in the description to the Bloodborne wiki for Henrik Charnel Lane so you can see what items you'll get there. It's mostly just twin bloodstone shards, cold blood. You get the, I believe it's arcane lake rune. The first level of it. And you also get your rune workshop tool and a bunch of other things. So, but also another problem I had is that, so for my first chalice dungeon walkthrough, I wasn't, able to, get that to upload too, because if I, edit it too much, on YouTube, then I can't, like, and it won't, won't upload. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, redo this again. So yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Just got some eggnog. My favorite drink ever. So I'm not gonna grab all the items. Most of them are like blood vials, stuff like that. These guys are actually weaker in the chalice dungeons than out in the I guess I'll call it overworld. So there's gonna be these enemies that are gonna start getting summoned by this bell maiden, that's what it's called. You know, I just want to take a look. What do blood vials actually... Huh, I guess I can't check it. I was gonna say I wanted to see what blood vials look like, the icon, but... Alright, so the first chalice boss is going to be the undead giant. For low levels, this boss is actually can be pretty hard to fight. It adds assist right here. If you hit it enough times and do enough damage, it will break, causing a lot of damage to be dealt. Astro. So that first boss pretty easy. We'll get a thrust attack up. Alright, so next, there will be... Alright, so right here on the ground, this is going to spawn in some enemies that we can kill. And then there will be enemies that will sometimes pop out at you. In there, sometimes you will find like small treasure chests that contain items that you will need to make better chalices. So next we will encounter these guys. Now, they can be pretty tricky to deal with, but... you can just take them down just like that, pretty easily. Alright, so next up we have the Merciless Watchers boss, which is just three variants of those fat guys. One with a shotgun-like pistol, one with a large cleaver, and another with whatever that freaking metal hammer thing is. So, just take them down with parry. If you're not good with parry, you can always just spam heavy attacks. Now from them you'd normally get the Pthumarian root chalice, but since I've already beaten this, I already have it. So I'm gonna head back quickly, spend some items, what? Get some things, you know, the usual. Yeah, we'll just get 20 of those and, yeah, one of those. Let's go repair our weapon. So we'll put this away since we don't need that. I'll be doing the root chalices, on like streams and stuff. So like my mom was like talking to me, like about how like, I was talking to her like how I like was been messaging this one person on Twitter. If you want to follow me, it's at capital R Rom underscore Z underscore spider. So that's where I'll be at, you know. So she was like talking to me, I was asking her like, cause like I was asking people like, for like tips on like how to be, on like things to do for like, be like better at YouTube, so, my mom said some really wise things. She said like, well, cause like I watch a lot of different YouTubers that have like their own thing, like some of them, like have their own like little like funny thing, like one of them, the both of them just argue with each other all the time. And another one plays like scary games and reacts to things. He just screams really loud. So that's like his thing. So I figured my thing could be like, cause I like singing along with the music in the games that I play. So that could be like my thing. So, my special like little thing for my channel could be like, well, I sing along to like music in my video games, and that could be like my shtick. So those were pilgrims, that's what they're called. They're one of the rarest, well, not really rare since you can go this dungeon anytime, really. But, so they'll either drop 10 blood vials or 12 quicksilver bullets. It's a couple cool facts about them. I'll link a video in the description to another YouTuber. It's one of those YouTubers I was talking about where like they argue with each other all the time. It's really quite cute and funny. But they do a way better video on it. But they like say a lot more cool facts. Like one of them is that in rally mode, like when you lose your health, you can sometimes gain it back. You can't do that with those guys, suggesting that they are literally just ghosts. In the game files, their name is Moonlight Ghost. And there were like versions of them for like Central Yharnam and stuff, suggesting that they were supposed to be much more important earlier in the game. Let's see what else is cool about them. Yeah, another cool thing is that if you stay far enough away from them, they can actually render without the glowing effect, because it's like a proximity thing that only renders from a certain distance. Oh yeah, there's two variants of them. One of them has that cane, walking stick, let's just call it, a staff, and another one has a little cross that it holds on a little chain. And what's really cool is that, like, despite having that staff, it is one of the very few enemies in Souls games that do not attack you with their staves. Instead, they'll like kneel down and shoot out a like shockwave blast thing, arcane blast thing. So in this side room right here, I'm just gonna skip it because all you get at the end, like for the reward, is just like 6 level 2 ritual bloods. So upcoming here is going to be our final boss here, the Watchdog of the Old Lords. I'm going to do my thing and sing along with it, because that's my thing. Terror, terror, terror. Terror, 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 uh-oh. Rah. Terror, 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 So there we go, that will be the end of that.